April 5th is coming. And before anybody starts romanticizing protest, let me just say it plain as day. No confusion. We are not going out there. Not this time. We are not going out there.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So there is this big protest that is about to happen in America on the 5th of April, which is just a couple of days away. And this protest is, they're calling the entire Americans to come out and come protest and all that. And this is because people are saying that America is funding Israel to perpetrate a genocide to Palestine and in the Middle East, and even the entire government, how the government is being run and all that. But also another thing that they said is happening on the 5th of April too is the fact that TikTok might be banned again from the US, which I don't know how true that is. But yeah, this entire they said this is going to be one of the biggest protests in the US ever. It's calling for a lot of response. Some people are here for it, some people are not. Let me know if you've heard about this 5th of April protest that is about to go on in the United States. And if you are in the United States, are you participating with this protest? And if you're not, why are you not protesting? Go down and share your thoughts. So in this video is going to be split into two parts, this April 5th video. So in this video, because it's almost like there's a division right now going in the US, the black versus white. So in this video, we're going to hear black people's response to the April 5th protest that is supposed to hold in Washington. And we're going to get what black people think, because I feel like the US is literally divided now. So there's going to be a part. So the next part is going to be white people's response to it. So that's going to come up a couple of hours in between. So yeah, you want to watch both of them. So with that all said, guys, let's go check out what black people think about this match and what this match is all about. And then we'll come back and talk more.
April 5th. April 5th. April 5th. As Israel restarts its massacre in Gaza, people from across the country will descend on Washington, D.C. to say enough is enough. We demand an end to the US-funded Israeli genocide in Palestine once and for all.
It's only with billions of US tax dollars that Israel is able to commit atrocities against the Palestinian people. That money should be used at home to ensure that people's needs are taken care of, not for killing children and bombing hospitals in Gaza.
Trump and his billionaire administration think that they can repress our movement by targeting and persecuting our leaders in a historic crackdown on free speech. But we are not afraid. April 5th will be a show of force, where we will take a stand against the persecution of Mahmoud Khalil and so many other student leaders.
We know that Trump's war on the pro-Palestine movement is just one angle of his war on the entire working class.
That's why it's so important that at this moment, we continue to say no to Trump and protest the US-funded genocide of the Palestinian people. We won't stop until Palestine is free. Make a plan to join us in Washington, D.C. at 1 p.m. on April 5th to demand an end to the war on our people at home and abroad. Buses are coming from all across the country. Visit marchforpalestine.org to learn more.
Wow.
April 5th is coming. And before anybody starts romanticizing protest, let me just say it plain as day. No confusion. We are not going out there. Not this time. We are not going out there. A whole lot of people are planning to hit the streets, right? I know y'all have heard the buzz. Chants, signs, cameras, emotions are going to be high. I get it. Hell, I've been out there before. But the last time we marched, what happened? They tear gassed us, shoved elders to the ground, committed vandalism, and then blamed us. They shot rubber bullets at kids, and then had the nerve to call us violent. We showed up with our voices. They showed up with riot gear. We screamed, "Don't shoot," and they loaded that clip anyway. And let's be clear, this administration, they've let us know in no uncertain terms, black people in the street equals threat. They're looking for a reason to vilify us. They're waiting for a headline to twist. They're hoping for a camera angle that's going to justify their brutality. And what do we get in return? A quote tweet, a statement, maybe a mural, but no safety, no justice, no peace. So no, we're not marching this time. We're not going to give them the photo op that they so desperately want. We're not playing into that cycle. We're not going to give them the excuse that they're so desperate for. We're protecting our people. We're staying home. We're building offline. We're organizing smarter. Because we don't need to be in the streets to prove that our rage is real. So let them march. Let them bait. Let them spin the same tired narratives. But don't let them turn your blackness into a threat on live TV. April 5th, we sit back. We step back. we stay safe, because survival is resistance too.
So apparently 1 million people are set to protest on April 5th, and I want to let all black people know, sit your black asses down. You're not moving. You're not going nowhere. This is not our fight. Let 1 million of their people go out there and let's see how law enforcement handles them, okay? You all sit your black asses down. This is not our fight. They had the chance to align themselves with us back in November. They made their choice. They voted for how they wanted to vote for. So let them go and march. Let them go and protest. Let them go and rally. Let them go shed their blood, sweat, and tears. You stay your black asses inside, okay? Thank you.
April 5th protests. You so-called black folks. This is a message to the black community. Keep y'all ass at home. This is not our fight, y'all. That Trump is an antagonist. He's a provoker. He's been poking. But ultimately, he's trying to provoke so-called black people to get out in them streets and protest so they can lay you out, take you to jail, and implement martial law. This ain't our fight. If you distasteful about the Trump administration, post about it, upload about it, create videos about it, but keep y'all butts at home. This is not our fight. Get your popcorn, sit back and watch. Let them fight their own fight. We out of this one.
Did you know this? Because I honestly don't think people know this, because we have April 5th protests planned. And I don't recall anybody mentioning protesting outside of this facility that I'm going to talk about. Chrome's facility in Miami, Florida. They are housing detainees, and they are allowed capacity-wise to house 500. Take a guess at how many they are currently housing. It's probably higher than you even said. They are currently housing 6,000 people in there. And there's not enough food and water that the detainees are only getting 1 cup. 1 cup of water? We have lost our moral compass mind. So hopefully this April 5th protest of hands off will be hands on about what the hell in humanity is going on.
My black folks, y'all better not be there trying to protest or rally. Make sure on April 5th that you are at home, at work, minding your business, reading a book, learning a new skill, your content. But make sure you're just not at that rally. Make sure you're not at that protest. Like, it's not for us. Let them fight their own battles. Like, we show up, it's not going to turn out pretty. It's going to get ugly, bringing me back in time. Like, I'm really trying to more focus on this TikTok stand or not. Like, I'm not focusing on that. Oh my God. Did y'all hear what's going on? Like, April 5th, they're having like a mass mobilization day. A lot of protesting, rallying. And this is for the march called Hands Off. The reason why they're calling that, based on what I researched, Trump and Elon Musk are basically putting their hands on everything they can right now, with our healthcare, our jobs, our data, our services. This protest is supposed to be like hands off. Like, you guys are trying to control everything, and it's like, no, we're not for this. We're trying to get our economy back and our government back. It's not going to be a peaceful protest if you're going against Trump and Elon Musk. Like, it's not going to be pretty. For the people that voted for him, this is not for us. Do not go to this rally or this protest. Let them deal with it on their own. So make sure you're home or doing something productive and minding your business, okay? Good luck to the people that do go. Good luck to y'all.
April 5th is supposed to be some big old world march crap, whatever the case may be. Black people, hear me and hear me clearly. Y'all ain't marching shit. Stay the hell home, bruh. Watch some reruns of Snowfall or something. You ain't going out marching, bruh. Stay your ass at home.
it comes to April 5th, the only thing I'm gonna be worrying about is I'm getting a cement part or a side part, okay? On that day, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I know what I got going on, and this involves me being inside the 4 rooms of this house, okay? The only thing that you're gonna get from me is a safe travels and good luck to you. That's all I got to give. And you know, April the 5th lands on a Saturday in a way. That's a good day for me to go to brunch. Might throw something on the grill, have a little seafood boys. Ain't no telling, but I know what I'm not gonna be doing. And to the people that's gonna be out there, y'all gonna be on y'all feet for a long extended amount of time, so I suggest to y'all that y'all get y'all some good walking shoes and stay hydrated. Y'all can go out there and do what y'all gotta do, but as for me and my house, they ain't got nothing to do with me. This is something you watch from a distance. I will be watching this from afar, okay? You see these 4 walls in this room? That's exactly where I'm gonna be at, and I suggest to y'all should be doing the same. Now, you're gonna have those couple of people that's gonna intake in such activities. You know, it always be them certain people. Only thing I can tell y'all is safe travels, boo. Get you some good walking shoes.
Now, black people, on April 5th, I have about 10 things that I need y'all to be doing. Let's start with it. Number 1, I need y'all to go to the beach and mop up the water. Yes, I do. Number 2, I need y'all to open up your coffee seeds and count how many y'all have, okay? And let me know the number. Number 3, I need y'all to go to Costco's. Go into the candy aisle. Get jelly beans and tell me how many it is. I need that, yeah. Number 4, I need y'all to tell me how many books is in the library. Go to the library, yes. I need to know. Number 5, I need to know why you won't take your ex back. I need to know the whole story. And it's about 31 parts of it. I need to know that. Yeah, I need to know. I need to know. Number 6. I think this is number 6. I need to know how many trees you have in your community. Go count those bitches. Go count those bitches. Number 7. I need you to go and get a net and see how many raindrops you could catch in that day, bitch. Yes. I need that. I need it. Number 8. Bitch, I need to know your whole life story, yo. Your whole life story. Start from 1. I need to know why you are the way you are. There you go. I need it. Number 9. I need to know how Jesus made water into wine, bitch. I need it. There you go. I need it. I need you to tell me. And number 10, black people, I need you to take your vacuum cleaner, go outside on the dirt, and vacuum up all that dirt out there, bitch. All of it. All of it. Because we not marching at all.
All right. Help me fill in the blanks here, y'all, because this is something that I've been wondering about for a couple weeks now. So I'm sure you've already seen these videos saying on April 5th, millions of people are going to go march or whatever, and they're all telling black people to stay home. And I understand the need/want for us to stay home because, you know, it just... the amount of times that black people have come out to do things and have been met with overwhelmingly excessive force deems it necessary for us to stay home. But personally, I think it's sending the wrong message. We need unity now more than ever, and trust me, I get it. Please, I understand it that we have gone out on everything, life, limb, all that stuff, for white people or other people to just not care. But personally, right now is not the time to say you're on your own. Because when you say you're on your own, you're just living up that poem. First they came for this, they came for that, they came for them, they came for me. So, what do we do? Because I don't think I'm gonna go out on April 5th. I don't even know where to go April 5th. But what's the counter protest? What's the counter to any of this? Or are we just saying, oh, have fun, y'all. It's gonna be great. because it's not great. My friends are being hurt. Our friends are being hurt. Our friends in the LGBTQ community are being misrepresented and thrown under the bus every single day. And does that not anger you? Because there are some black LGBTQ people that need you now more than ever, and you're throwing your head back in the sand. And I get it. It's not going into the sand, but not participating and telling people you're on your own is not, I don't know, not the flex that you think it is. And unless I can be proven wrong in these comments, I really, really, truly think that we should all be standing together. And yes, white people should be going ahead of us in all this shit. And yes, I know that these have not done a single damn thing for us in years. But that doesn't mean you quit now. You keep fucking fighting. Because my friends are gonna get hurt whether I do anything about it or not. So, silence is violence. And to say you're on your own is just very privileged.
Really?
Very.
I already know who needs to hear this, and I'm hoping that you actually listen, because, like, my peoples, we already know what to do. And I'm hoping that other POCs hop on this as well, but do not go marching April 5th. Don't be outside in the street on April 5th. Like, listen to a good sis once, please. If you hear anything I ever say, don't go marching on April 5th. That is not our fight. That is not our protest. That is not where we need to be. Because that is what they want. They want us to get outside in the streets and be angry. They want us to protest. They want us to riot. They want you outside so that they can enact martial law. I know y'all have been hearing about this on TikTok, because I've been hearing about it on TikTok, and I've been hearing about it on other social media platforms. Do not go outside. Stay your ass in the house. Actually, gather some friends, make a movie night out of it. I don't know, play some board games, drink some wine, stay with your animals, pick up a hobby. But don't go outside, because they want you to be outside, so that they can act martial law. This is not our fight to fight. We fought the good fight in November. We fought the good fight campaigning for 6 to 8 months. We did what the hell we needed to do. Do not go and try and be Captain Save-A-Ho for the nation. And I know that people are going to be like, oh my God, why not? We all live here. Yes, we do. But we are all not going to experience the same shit about what happens when we go outside and we protest. So again, I say, stay your ass home. Do not go outside. If you are a black, POC, a minority, an immigrant, let the white people fight this fight. I'm so serious. Let them have their Katniss Everdeen moment. Let them go outside and be a divergent. I need y'all to sit y'all asses down. Immediately. Stay your ass inside. Don't go outside April 5th and be a part of this People's March, because we the people fought for this already. Let them suffer the consequences, and then we can rebuild from there. Okay?
So let me know what you think about the entire discourse that's going on, and if you're a black person, what are your response to this? Because whether we like it, like it's a mixture of both the white, the black, and all that. So please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know your own take about this conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts, okay? So for me personally, I'm not in the US, because I know somebody say that's the state of the US business. I know it. But you guys know I've already said how much I'm so invested in America and their policy, because over time it end up kind of reflecting what goes on around the world and even in Africa and in the Middle East. And we've seen it play out. So for me, I have to stand on business when it comes to American politics, because one way or the other is affecting me too. So for me personally, I actually think that black people should stay out of this, like most people have said. I believe that black people should stay out of this, but you guys correct me if I'm wrong, because I know during the election time, which I covered a couple of stories at that time, and we're talking about black people going so hard for Kamala, and we see some white people, and even during the poll, we saw how people voted. It was majority black people that voted for Kamala. white people were still campaigning, Latino people still voted for Trump, and even the other minority of the Arab nation. We saw some couple of interview of some of them saying they rather have Trump than to have Kamala Harris, because Kamala Harris, they were the ones sponsoring Israel attack to attack Palestine. But what they don't know, which something we discuss here on the channel, is that at this point it was best of both evil. Either way, whatever government enter, I don't even know whatever Israel has on America, that America feel like they have to dance to any tune Israel bring, that Israel, American keeps funding Israel and all that. But one of my conspiracy that I've shared is the fact that I felt like America, that is their closest ally in the Middle East, and they always want to keep a hand on the Middle East because of how beautiful natural resources those people are. Like, they just want to keep their hands in there. See, the Middle East is beautiful. You guys know how much I love the Middle East. I love Lebanon, and I wish I can travel more to other Middle East country. So I feel like that is the more reason. It's a financial thing for the US government, and also security for the US government to have Israel. And I feel like that's why they're doing anything wherever to give Israel wherever Israel wants. But when we talk about protesting now on the 5th of April and all that, I feel like black people did their best during the election to make sure Donald Trump doesn't come as the next president. But clearly the other groups did not care. They felt they didn't want a black woman in the White House, or a mixed woman, like some people would say, in White House as the president of the United States. They didn't want a woman as the president of the United States. They thought that because a different party is going to come in, then it's going to be different. For me, like, I just feel like people really do a lot of education when it comes to politics and vote rights. At this point, yes, Kamala Harris government, what's his name, Joe Biden, was still giving Israel money, but we also know that President Donald Trump is also a loose cannon. That man can do whatever. Like, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. So yeah, I feel like, yes, this is the time that black people should sit this one out and just watch what happens. And also feel like this is a setup for black people, because we all know that this administration, the Donald Trump administration, does not like people. They want people to go back. They want black people to go back to their country. So they want to arrest and do all sort of thing to black people. So I feel like if black people go out to protest, I feel like that would just be an excuse for them to do whatever they want to do to black people. And like we always know, nothing's going to happen. They are going to do whatever they need to do and get away with it. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section. Let me know your own take. There's going to be a part 2 of white people, like I said. So we're going to have a part 2 of where white people respond. So I really can't wait to see white people's response to the entire conversation. So yeah, let me know what you think. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this career. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.